Hi, this is Ken here from Smart Forex Education. From yesterday's video, we spoke about the opportunity that we were looking at entering based on a euro-dollar chart on a daily time frame. And the reasoning behind that was we've seen over the last few months a strong downtrend based on the contagion fears in Europe and just a lot of pessimism in the market. And that has meant that supplies outweigh demand, and generally people have just been slightly weary of the overall market in the Eurozone. But what we've seen in the middle of last month, we saw a bounce, and that bounce, interestingly enough, from those lows, held at the lows of, held at the lows of 2010 August. Okay, so the August 2010 lows, the price held just above those lows, and we saw a nice solid bounce. Now, the two things that you need to be aware of and ask yourself when trading: when you see a strong retracement from an enormous trend to the downside, you have to ask, is this market potentially now starting to form a trend, a new trend, or are we looking at a bounce? So the two criteria that we look at solid Fibonacci retracements just to see where price can potentially hold. So on the video from yesterday, if you haven't viewed and watched the video, all you need to do is just pop along to www.smartforexeducation.com and then literally just click on where it says Simple Forex Strategy Setup in 3 minutes. You'll see the setup and the opportunity that I was looking at entering the trade. So based on that, we identified that the price had really broken above the 40%, but the bar had not closed. The daily chart, the market was not had not closed yesterday. So we're looking for a solid retracement back to an area that we can see a form of a candlestick bar, such as a doji, or worse, we can see a spinning top. Plus, what we're seeing here is that a lot of retail traders were trying to buy on the breakout. Now, that's based on a lot of their strategies. But the smart money were looking at going the other way. Why? Because the price at this area was above the value. It was unfair highs. So in our trading room, we were looking at potential shorts, but we had to be patient, guys. You have to be patient when you trade. So what we actually did is we took a position early this morning. Okay, that's today's the 10th. The yesterday setup we were looking at was on the 9th, but the trade, the execution didn't occur until early this morning, and we zoomed into a 30-minute time frame, and we actually went short. We entered the trade short at 13267, and that was at about 10 o'clock, 10:30 Central European time, and we saw a nice solid move to the downside, which we were actually expecting, because we had this setup in place since yesterday. So we were based on a 24-hour move here. But the opportunity didn't arise until early this morning. The trade occurred. It was a nice, solid move to the downside. Hit our target, which was at 13184. And we banked a nice 83 pips profit on that trade. Okay, in the space of about 3 to 4 hours. So it was a very, very nice trading setup. Okay, so if you want to understand more about this strategy, how it works, how you can utilize this system in your existing plan, or if you don't have a trading strategy and you really want to understand more about trading the right way, or as we say, trading the smart way, then please pop along to www.smartforexeducation.com so we can give you some more information of what we're doing, what we're utilizing, and what's working for us right now, and what's been working for us over the past few years. Okay, so have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you very soon.